in a decisive move that marks a significant shift in international fiscal policy. The U.S. Treasury Department announced today that it has reached a historic agreement to exempt American-headquartered companies from the OECD's Pillar 2 global minimum tax. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent confirmed that after intense negotiations with over 145 countries within the OECD G20 inclusive framework, U.S. multinationals will remain subject exclusively to domestic global minimum taxes. This development effectively nullifies the extraterritorial reach of previous tax proposals, fulfilling a central executive promise to protect American fiscal autonomy and ensure that domestic tax laws take precedence over international mandates. The agreement is being hailed as a major victory for the American corporate sector, particularly for technology and manufacturing giants that rely heavily on research and development credits. By securing this exemption, the Treasury ensures that congressionally approved incentives for innovation remain intact, preventing foreign governments from taxing the under-taxed profits of U.S. firms through the top-up mechanisms originally envisioned by the international community. This shift recognizes the unique tax sovereignty of the United States over its own worldwide operations while providing a framework for other nations to maintain control over business activity within their own borders. Market reaction has been swift and largely positive. On Wall Street, futures for the S&P 500 and the Nasdaq Composite ticked higher as investors digested the news, viewing it as a clear, pro-growth signal that bolsters corporate margins. Analysts suggest that this deal provides much-needed regulatory certainty at a time when geopolitical tensions, particularly the recent military actions in Venezuela and the resulting volatility in energy prices, have introduced new layers of complexity to global markets. As the first full trading week of 2026 commences, the exemption stands as a cornerstone of the administration's economic agenda, aimed at preserving national tax sovereignty while maintaining dominance in the global digital landscape.